The book of Daniel, Daniel had a pattern. Daniel chapter 6, Bible says 3 times a day he will kneel down and face Jerusalem. So he had a pattern on a daily basis. For Daniel, it was 3 times a day. You know, it wasn't just once. It wasn't just an obligation that he did. It was something much more than that. So that connection, rather, is what we're looking for, much more than a devotional. Amen? Jesus had to do it because that connection, that prayer connection, very early in the morning, before he ever made contact with anybody, determined the output of the day, determined what the fruit of the day. It determined what was going to be the result of that day. And I tell you, something will change in your life when you begin to see it from that angle. That prayer connection determines what will eventually come forth during the day. It's not how much you run around. It's not how much you go here and there, which has always been the sense that we had. And don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about praying and then sitting at home and sleeping. That's not what I'm talking about. Thank God we're not lazy. But at the same time, if you understand what the prayer connection does, it takes you beyond the natural. And what I'm even talking about in terms of output is not just, how much you're able to achieve during the day. No, I'm talking about supernatural output. I'm talking about something beyond the ordinary. I'm talking about you going beyond even your own natural limits. And it is that prayer connection. It is what you do with that connection early in the morning, during the daytime, as often as you can during the whole, that determines at the end of the day what has transpired, what has come forth, what is happening.